Don't ever try sex outside the marriage covenant. It's trouble. The consequence is too much. You will be forgiven, but God doesn't take away the consequence. Among the deceptions in the world, nothing is so deceptive like a woman that has dressed. When you took them to a bedroom and you naked them, the things you see is more than what you saw in the dress. They know it. They know it. So the breast you are watching, that's not the way you look like. All the men look at me, I'm talking to you, I say that's not the way you look like. No, the hips you are looking at, there are some forms that are packed inside. It's all supporting construction systems, and all kinds of things are supporting things. So don't be deceived. That is why the Bible says beauty is vain. This generation is trapped into all kinds of stupidness from the top. People who are in authority trapped by little girls. Trapped. They can't think well. They can't. Nothing shuts your brain like living in sin. That you don't have the antidote to clear it. That we came to Christ to live whatever we like. Then why did Jesus come to die? No. There are guys here, you have had sex with girls and regretted. After the sex, you regretted for doing it because your expectations, you didn't meet even 2%. It's so sad. Oh, there are some of you guys here, you slept with guys and regretted. Big time. I mean, you went back to the bedroom and cursed yourself. How did I give my body to this guy? On what ground? You were trapped, you were deceived, you were under a spell. You've forgotten about your God. There's nobody who's never done things and regretted. Some women are in church, they've committed adultery and regretted. What did I get from this thing? No. It will look very splendorous outside until you get there. You realize that this is not the way you look. I lost something about my car driving mirror. The object is closer than the way you think. Oh man. So there is something, it has not appeared the way you are looking at it. It is Christ. It takes Christ in you. Take Christ in you. Take Christ in you. Why should we preach the gospel? Because it's the power of God. Paul said, I am not ashamed of the gospel. Do you know why you don't witness? You are ashamed. So these guys who stormed the world and they were crucified upside down, the reason they worked for Jesus is that they were not ashamed. We are ashamed. We cannot tell people Jesus loved them. People's husbands are chasing us, we can't witness to them. Boys are chasing us, we can't. Today people don't mind whether you wear a ring or not. No, it's not a time. No, it's not ring. There are some ladies who come to church, when they go to the office, they remove the ring and put it in their bag. When they are coming home, they wear it back. No, because they do things with the ring, their conscience doesn't. Our conscience is sealed. Do you know something? Yesterday I was checking the reason why we stood in the things of God and we serve God from the youth in our early 20s, zealous for God, because our system of worship was not like your own. Ours was not, I've come to church, I'm looking for money and wife and husband and thing. When we became born again, it was two things: holiness, prayer and fasting, and soul winning. And listen, to go and witness to people themselves guide you from not living in sin. That one alone. Because listen, the things you preach will check you.